Apple products are remarkable, but sometimes they can get a bit, flawed. If you're looking to purchase the new iPad Pro 2022, then we are sorry to be the bad guys and break this to you. It may not be worth buying after all. Let's take a look at 3 reasons why not to buy the iPad Pro 2022. 3. Lack of available ports and jacks. Now, one of the most controversial changes that Apple made to the iPhone 7 was to do away with the 3.5mm headphone jack. The absence of this port on an iPad Pro 2022 causes an even greater degree of concern than it did when it was first removed from the iPhone. Even though the iPad Pro 2022 M2 version will not allow users to continue using current headphones, many users will need to switch to Bluetooth or wireless headphones. If that's not your style, then this can prove to be a nuisance for you. Additionally, the lack of a home button may make it challenging or even impossible for some people who have disabilities to utilize particular applications. This is quite an unfortunate situation for such people, even though it may not seem that much of a big deal to some people. Another unfortunate thing is the processor of this new hyped iPad Pro 2022 is not much of a big improvement over the M1 processor. We will elaborate more on this soon in the video. Moving on, there has been an iPad Pro 2022 rumor that the new iPad Pro 2022 would not include compatibility for USB-C connections. If, while using this device, you find that you need access to USB-C peripherals like the keyboard or mouse, for example, then there is a recommended list of products that you can buy online that will complement the requirements that you need. But until any other developments, one would have to use his or her own iPad Pro 2022 without these connections. Another thing that we would share later on is the price tag of this product. Trust us, it is pricey. So if you want to know, then stick right to the very end. 2. The M2 is no improvement over the M1. Apparently, when you compare the new iPad Pro 2022 to its predecessor, the first thing you will notice is that it is not significantly faster or more powerful than the older model. This is something that you will notice immediately. Both of these gadgets have processors that operate relatively at the same speed, and they each have 8GB of random access memory, RAM, although the iPad Pro 2022 M2 has 12GB of RAM. However, there have been rumors surrounding the iPad Pro 2022 leak that there isn't much of a difference between the M1 processor and the M2 processor, as this is just a marketing strategy for Apple. Come on Apple, give it a rest. Just like Oliver Twist always asking for more. Another rumor was that the extra tests were performed, and it was established that if a person already possesses an older version of the iPad Pro or any other model from a generation prior, such as a Google Pixel Book Max 2 or Samsung Galaxy Book 12 Plus, they may not even notice much of an improvement with their gadget when they try to compare how fast these devices may be working. Now, here on this channel, we are committed to giving you the best of content related to tech, so it would do you well to subscribe and enable notifications to ensure that you do not miss any of our videos when they are uploaded. 1. Really pricey. The first iPad Pro was released in 2015 at a price of $1,000, and there have been 2 updates to the device since then, including now the imminent release of the iPad Pro 2022, which obviously we have been evaluating today. Even though Apple updates its devices at least once every few years, the cost of an Apple tablet is still very high in comparison to that of other tablets that are now available on the market. Now, did you know that it was going to cost you between $799 to $2,399 to acquire Apple's brand new iPad Pro 2022? Yes, that much. And the thing is, if you already own one of their previous models or have an older version lying around somewhere, then upgrading may not be worth your time or money, because there won't be any noticeable difference. You will be buying the same product with extra features like a monkey in a suit. Still a monkey. We will leave you with this quote from the CEO of Apple, Mr. Tim Cook. We have never said that we're perfect. We've said that we seek that, but we sometimes fall short. We wonder if the iPad Pro 2022 has fallen short. We would love to hear from you. Do you think the iPad Pro 2022 prices are okay, or a total ripoff? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. The iPad Pro 2022 is obviously a great tablet for anyone looking to upgrade from the current device. It has many cool features, and the design is just like a smaller version of an iPad Pro. The only thing holding it back is its downgrades and price tag, which can be pretty steep if you don't already have one of these devices in your possession already. If you like photography and video quality or camera testing, then check out this video. iPhone 14 Pro Max versus Samsung S22 Ultra camera test. This will shock you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.